Welcome to our executive overview of job forecasting in Antera. Your project managers need to forecast final cost to keep control of your job, determine earned revenue on your work in progress report, and to identify possible cost overruns as soon as possible. In construction, bad news early is always better than bad news late, as each day that goes by brings you closer to project completion. Let's look at how to forecast in Antera. Here you see a project cost scorecard showing job level information. As a user, you control every grid in Antera. You can pick which columns appear, put them in any order you like, pivot them, then you can filter them and save views to share with your colleagues. Here's an example of a view by project manager, and another view by business unit and then project manager. Let's drill on the job-to-date cost to get to the cost code category level. This view is by cost code, then cost type, then cost category. Our goal is to make job forecasting as easy as possible for project managers. We have 4 ways of doing this. The first is that you can choose one of 10 forecast at complete formulas. By having a formula that aligns with your business, the forecast is automatically calculated so you don't have to adjust as many numbers. The forecast at complete formula for this company is the higher of revised estimate, committed cost to date, or actual cost. This should be correct in most cases. The second way we make forecasting easier is by having multiple views to organize the monthly entry of the job forecast. If a PM wants to have more specific information to forecast, we can have specific views for each cost type. Here's a labor forecast view. This shows the key performance indicators for managing labor cost: job-to-date hours, labor cost, percentage of labor cost complete, and percentage of labor hours complete. We can have views for each cost type to isolate the factors you need to know to forecast. The third way we help PMs is to be able to drill on forecast transactions to review past forecasts. Let's drill into the dewatering cost code forecast, as it is double the revised estimate. You can see the movement of the forecast over time in the forecast transactions. This forecast was adjusted up in January, upped again in February for costs missed in the estimate, then had weather delays in March and April. Let's go back one level to review how these forecasts were entered. By clicking on the Forecast Builder icon, you see the forecast entry screen. It opens at the date you selected for your grid and is ready for entry. We can review previous forecasts to see what you entered in past months. Here you see a detailed forecast buildup by job classification. You can click on Past Notes for review as well. You can enter as much detail as you need, from one-line forecasts all the way up to a full buildup. Once you've reviewed your past forecasts, you're ready to enter your current month. The final way we make forecasting easy for PMs is to let them enter a forecast at complete or a forecast to complete. Project managers can think of the forecast either way. We will create the correct transactions. To save time in data entry, you can load your previous forecast entries and then edit them. To conclude this demonstration, let's talk about work in progress. The forecast you entered immediately updates your work in progress, which the finance team can then adjust in another screen. Forecast periods can be closed in Antera to prevent forecast adjustments in the past to ensure your WIP doesn't change behind you. This concludes our executive overview. Thank you for watching. In summary, Antera provides business intelligence for construction companies that is pre-built, easy to implement, and is accessible anywhere. Our clients tell us they can handle more jobs with the same level of staff with the increase in productivity that results from improved reporting and being more proactive. Please contact us for more information.